SHEROES opportunities for girls?
I do. I was actually just saying that. It's all about empowering girls and amplifying their voices.
So what are you going to do for it? I'm not sure that's what it means.
I know, just kidding. In honor of International Day of the Girl, Justice is celebrating SHEROES today.
Well, what's a shiro, and why does Justice celebrate them? And are you sure that you need a cape to do it?
No capes needed. Justice is all about empowering girls. They do this every day, all year long. Here, let me show you. Welcome to the Justice SHEROES virtual event. We'll be featuring some of our amazing SHEROES like Pat and Julia, who are the super smart brains behind all the product at Justice, and also founders of Harper's Corner. We'll also have Jess Ekstrom, who's the founder of Headbands of Hope, and Madison Reyes from the new Netflix show, Julie and the Phantoms.
And Run the World has a very special announcement to share, and we'll be featuring some of you guys.
And on top of all that, be sure to stay tuned in for the entire show for chances to win Justice gift cards on the newest fall fashions on shopjustice.com. You'll need an adult to enter, so grab one of your favorites now. Winners will be randomly selected.
Surprise! The first Justice $75 gift card giveaway is right now. So tell us, who is your favorite shiro? Grab an adult and let us know. All right, well, let's kick it off with one of my favorite shiros, Belen Woodard, founder of the More Than Peach Project.
Hi, my name is Belle and I'm the creator of the More Than Peach Project and the world's first crayon activist. My mission is to give kids my More Than Peach multicultural crayons so they can have the best options and so they can inspire other kids to be leaders. So my project started when I was in 3rd grade and my classmates would ask for the skin color crayon, and I basically knew that meant the peach crayon because I've been hearing that for a long time. One day after that happened, I went to my mom and I was like, do you know what people call the peach colored crayon? And she's like, no, what is it? It's the skin color crayon. And she suggested next time for me to hand over the brown crayon, but I didn't want to do that. So instead I told my mom next time I'm going to actually ask them what color they want because it could be a number of any colors. I like helping people, making sure they feel included. Now I actually have my own line of multicultural and rainbow crayons. Some of my SHEROES are Marie Curie, Michelle Obama, Mae Jemison, Missy Copeland, and Oprah Winfrey. Some people who've helped me along the way are my mom, dad, my brothers, and a lot of teachers, and just anyone who's donated. My goal for the future is just to achieve my mission and let kids remember that they're perfect the way they are and to keep changing the language across the world. What I like to say is there's no color in rule book, which basically means you can do whatever you set your mind to and you can change the world.
Wow, that's incredible.
Right? Thanks. Oh yes, multicolored crayons are the future, and Belen has a goal to donate and share her story palette packets. It's all on her website, morethanpeach.com. She wants everyone to feel important.
I love that. And Belen isn't the only one. Many of you have been sharing your own amazing drawings of your shiros.
Here's my shiro. It's Sadie Keller. She's a child cancer survivor who also started her own foundation to help other kids with cancer. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Well, now let's welcome you to the SHEROES Hall of Fame. inspirational and empowering women I remember.
Speaking of empowering girls, I have a second question for another chance to win a Justice $75 gift card. How can girls empower other girls? Grab an adult and let us know. Oh, and the new fall fashions at shopjustice.com are gorgeous, so do not miss your chance. And an amazing example of girls empowering other girls are the Justice official partner, Girls on the Run. They encourage all girls to be their best self and reach their limitless potential.
They told me I was strong for a girl. I told them that strength was one of my superpowers.
They told me big girls don't cry. I told them I own my emotions. They told me a girl should be seen and not heard. I told them, hear me roar.
They told me I was too young to have my own opinion. I told them a fresh perspective could change the world. Because of Girls on the Run, I'm changing the narrative. Will you join me?
Get involved today at girlsontherun.org or contribute at any local justice store until October 31st to help girls adjust to anything that comes their way.
And that's a great segue to our next guest. Two amazing working moms, Justice VPs, and founders of a new nonprofit that they're literally building from the ground up. Kat and Julia founded Harper's Corner to fill a gap they could see needed to be filled and truly believe it. So make sure you're sitting comfortably because you won't want to miss this.
Hi, I'm Kat DePizzo, and I am the Vice President of Design for Justice, and I am so excited to be sitting here with you today.
Hi, I'm Julia Hanna, the Vice President of Merchandising for Justice, and we are beyond grateful to have been nominated as SHEROES, and we wanted to tell you a little bit more about a nonprofit that we started 4 months ago called Harper's Corner. Now, if I'm being honest, I am not the shiro in this conversation. My 5-year-old daughter, Harper, is my shiro. During the summer and during the Black Lives Matter protests, I was really moved and started to think about Harper, who's biracial, and what her life will be like when she's in school. That inspired me to start thinking about how I could potentially help local elementary schools in Columbus, Ohio, enhance their library and their collection of books around diversity and inclusion.
So I quickly jumped in. I was so excited about this opportunity. It's so important, putting books about diversity into schools. I too am a mom of 2 amazing daughters, one of which is 6 years old and the other is 15. And my 15-year-old is part of the LGBTQ community. So this is super near and dear to my heart as well. There's so many important topics to show daughters like ours that they can see themselves in books at school, books that aren't necessarily there right now. So this amazing opportunity for me to join Julia on this journey has just been so important to me. Just a few weeks ago, we had the pleasure of dropping off some of our first books to one of our schools that we were partnering with. So what an amazing opportunity for us to be able to help kids have that opportunity to see themselves or learn about each other and use them as tools and windows.
Truly a corner that kids can go to, find the book that represents them or represents people they're interested in learning more about, and sit down and read that book. We're in 30 elementary schools impacting about 12,000 kids, but we have big goals. Kat and I are very passionate, fierce moms. Our goal is to be in all 171 elementary schools here in Central Ohio, which would impact about 80,000 children, but we're not going to stop there. We want to go national with Harper's Corner. We truly believe that there is room for a Harper's Corner in every library, in every elementary school in all of North America, and we are so passionate about it, and we are driven to make it happen.
So what does it mean to be a shiro? We're 2 moms working hard, and what we saw was an opportunity to do something important. And the most important thing for me to say to you is you can do anything you put your mind to. We are so excited to see what you all do with your amazing ideas and dreams.
And we would also be remiss not to share with you that many, many, many heroes and sheroes have helped us get to this point 16 weeks in. So if you want to learn more about Harper's Corner and how to be involved with us, you can visit harperscorner.org.
And we hope that you check us out. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Wow, that's really something, isn't it?
As a working mom too, I love what Kat and Julia are doing with Harper's Corner.
I love what they're doing too. It's wild the impact they're making. Well, let's celebrate sheroes, girls, and entrepreneurs.
Well, you know that women entrepreneurs started out as girl entrepreneurs, right?
I do, and On that note, I think you know just the right person to tell us more about that.
Hey Justice! First off, thank you so much for recognizing me as a shiro. What an honor. My name is Jess Ekstrom and I am the founder of Headbands of Hope and author of Chasing the Bright Side. And I'm coming at you from my Airstream trailer, so if it looks like I'm in a spaceship, that's why. But I started my company, Headbands of Hope, when I was a student in college. I wasn't studying business. I had no idea what I was doing, but I saw a need and I thought that maybe I could be the one to fix it. I was interning for a wish-granting organization for kids with life-threatening illnesses. And one of the things that I noticed was girls who would lose their hair to chemotherapy, they loved to wear headbands after hair loss because so many of them would be offered a wig or they'd be given a hat. And a lot of them weren't really concerned with covering up their head. They just wanted something to feel good about themselves after losing their hair, and so headbands were the perfect way to do that. So I went online and I looked up organizations that give headbands to kids with cancer, and I couldn't find anything. And I think that that was the moment that my inner shiro kicked in, is when you look at the world through a lens that you can fix it. And all of a sudden, all of these problems and areas of need that you come across are suddenly your responsibility to fix it. Because entrepreneurship at its core is just about creating what you wish existed. So I did everything I could. I put together this business called Headbands of Hope. For every headband we sell, we donate a headband to a child with an illness. And to date, 8 years later, we've donated over 600,000 headbands to kids with illnesses. We've reached every single children's hospital in the United States and 22 countries. It has been an incredible ride. But none of that would have happened if I didn't believe that it could be me. So maybe you have an idea, maybe you have something that you've seen that could be done better, maybe you see needs in your community. What if you were the one that we've all been waiting for? What if you were the one that said, why not me? Because being a shiro is about looking at the world's problems and thinking, what can I do to help? So I am so excited to see what all of you create one day by just looking at the world through a lens that you can fix it. And if you need a little mantra, if you need something that you can play in your head, just say, create what I wish existed. Thank you guys so much. I'm so honored to be a shiro, and I will talk to you guys soon.
I bet she can give us some very special insight into how important it is for girls to see themselves represented as sheroes in entertainment.
Hi, my name is Madison Reyes, and I play Julie in the new Netflix show, Julie and the Phantoms. What my show is all about is finding your greatness and stepping into it. Waking up and seizing the day no matter how small the task you have to do may be. The way that Julie is a shiro is she has these challenges that she has to face throughout the show. But she never gives up. She never backs down, no. She continues to work hard and pushes through and achieves dreams that she never thought would be possible of achieving. Like becoming a band with 3 ghosts. The reason why I think it's so important for young girls nowadays to have sheroes in shows is that it shows them that no matter what their dreams may be, that they can achieve it. That the only person that can stop them from achieving those dreams are themselves. The way that music helps me feel like a shiro is while I'm on stage with my band, I feel unstoppable. I feel like I'm owning the stage and that I can do anything that I put my mind to. Here is a quick preview of Julie and the Phantoms. After that, my good friends from Run the World will be here with an exciting announcement. Until next time, see you later. Oh, and tell your friends.
The boys in my band, they're ghosts.
we play together, people can see them.
Give it up for Julie and the Phantoms!
I believe that we're just one dream, that we're standing on the edge of great.
Hi! We are Run the World, and we're so excited about International Day of the Girl and about Justice SHEROES. But what makes a shiro?
I think a shiro is a woman or a girl who is inspirational and someone that people look up to. Haley?
Yeah, of course. I think a shiro is someone that supports loving yourself and is a huge inspiration, just like my sister and you guys.
I love those shiros. Mine are Alicia Keys and Lupita Nyong'o because they're all about spreading positivity. Do you consider yourself a shiro? I mean, we are shiros.
I hope we can be an inspiration to girls our age. Don't you?
Absolutely. I mean, we all have shiros that we looked up to. Someone that's helped us along the way.
Lifting each other up and shining light on each other. It's really about us all being comfortable and confident about being ourselves.
And that's why I'm super stoked about our new song. It's about all of us being beautiful in our own ways.
There's nothing that is normal. We are each incredibly unique.
Keep an eye out for the new music video to our new song, a remake of Christina Aguilera's Beautiful, that debuts on Thursday, October 22nd. My favorite thing about this song is the message and how it says, you are beautiful in every single way.
The lyrics make me feel confident and beautiful.
Because beautiful is all about loving yourself and expressing who you are. Bye!
Thank you so much, Corinne, Haley, Karis, and Jesselyn. I love the message behind Beautiful and just about everything you guys said about your very own shiros.
And all of your shiros are in our Justice Sheroes Hall of Fame, but I know there are a ton more, so keep on sending those in. But before we go, Lily, do you have one final question for a chance to win a Justice gift card?
I sure do. What does beautiful mean to you? We had some great thoughts from around the world, but for a chance to win, I want to know what beautiful really means to you. But, I mean, that's about it. Let's keep lifting each other up.
Empowering others and remembering that beautiful is all about what's on the inside.
Well, thanks so much to our guests tonight, Belle Woodard,
Pat and Julia from Harper's Corner,
Jess Ekstrom,
Madison Reyes,
and Run